Hello everybody, it's your girl full of grace back with another video. So I'm gonna keep this short and sweet. A few people have asked me how I slick my hair, and they never believe me when I say I use some Eco Style and some water and a headscarf. Like, I really do that all the time. So I said, of course, I'm going to make a video so I can prove it. And I waited for the right time. And my hair has been in a puff. Well, it was in a twist out, then it went up, then it was humid, then it rained, then it fake snowed. So it looks like this. So it's completely dry right now. Like, this is completely dry. No product, nothing. It's just dry. So I waited for it to look like this so you can actually see the transformation. So people try to, well, from what I've been told, they try to slick their hair down like when it's dry or not saturated. And I don't do that. So I'm going to show you what it looks like when your hair can go from this to this. Yes, get into it, get into it. Yeah, so keep on watching the video so that we can get you to have a sleek pony, honey. A quick sleek pony. Now, back to the other clips. For me to slick my hair, I wet it, and it actually is a lot of water. Like, I don't use like a sparing amount, especially if it's like this dry. I will saturate it, and I will show you all of that. I saturate it, and it actually makes my hair way more manageable, so I don't feel like I'm raking through it. Like, I can easily finger comb it when it's saturated, and from there I use very simple product, which is Eco Styler gel, a brush, and a headscarf. So let's get into this video. Hello, I'm back. My hair is wet, as you can see. I usually wash it in sections or wet it in sections, but right now it's just in two sections like this. I wash it. If I want a middle part, I part it and let it get wet so that the hair falls on each side. As I said before, you only need, I think I said you need 3 things, but you need 4 technically. Eco Styler gel, this is the one I use. The olive oil, it never fails me. A headscarf, a brush, this is a hard brush, and a scrunchie. I use scrunchies. I use the Ouch's ones that don't have any gold or any of those like metal pieces. This is just without the metal piece. So yeah, so to start, I would literally, I am very sparing. I don't do dime size. See this? I don't do dime size. I would start by putting some right where that part is and just smoothing it out. Again, I'm not sparing with it. I use a lot. As you can see, I can easily grab my hair into a ponytail, and it would already look flat. However, for people who have, my hair is pretty thick, but I don't know if I think it's that thick. For people who have really, really, really thick hair, the technique is to part your hair somewhere in the middle, and so I would separate my hair and then do the same thing I did with the part in the middle at the top, but in the side. So, I get gel and put it here and start smoothing it down so that that part's kind of already starting to flatten out. So when I put this part on top of it, it gets flatter, and that's what I would do. So I would continue to apply gel. That if you want your hair slicked down, it really requires product, especially for natural girls. If you're a thick natural, it's going to require product. So that's why I always buy the big tub of Eco Styler. I'm not shy at all when it comes to using product. And my hair is a 4A to 4C. I have different parts, honestly, but you saw it while it was dry. It looks pretty dry. So this is what I do. I continue to do that. Smooth it out. For people who don't like the waves, For people who don't like the waves, it's a different technique. So if you want to see that, that would be different. But that also requires you to straighten your hair. So you're naturally going to get the waves if you're a natural mommy and your hair is curly. So this is, as you can see, like without me brushing and just putting product and smoothing it down, it's kind of already holding shape. And that's because my hair was wet. So with it being wet and slicking it, being wet and adding product, it makes life much easier. So I just brush it. I brush it. My undercut looks super crazy because it hasn't been done in a while. And then I grip. And it's pretty simple, scrunchy. I like to tuck my ends, so when I go the last time, I pull it, but I don't pull my hair all the way through. I hold it in, and it looks like a little bun. And then I would go back in again with a little bit more gel. A little more gel. A little bit. And this brush is hard, but the bristles, it's like hard but not painful. So it's perfect amount, as you can see. I don't know if you can see this well. As you can see, it's pretty flat. If you're somebody who likes to do edges and all that, you can do that. I don't do that often because I haven't mastered it. Then after I get it down like this, my trusty headscarf, I put it on for about maybe 5 minutes, just so it can kind of absorb some of the water. So I put it on for like 5 minutes, and then I'll show you what it looks like when I take it off. Typically I would do this before I get dressed, or before, if I was gonna do my makeup or anything like that, I would do my hair first, so that by the time I'm done getting dressed or my makeup, I can take the scarf off and we're good to go. So I'll show you what it looks like in 5 minutes. I'm back. It's been about 5 minutes. So I'm gonna take my scarf off, and let me pick up the camera. And this is how it lays down. Overall, quick, easy, to the point. This is literally what I do when I'm in a rush and I have to go to work, but I look crazy. I wet my hair, slick it down, throw the headscarf off, get ready for work, and then go. Take it off, and yes, so I hope this was informative. I hope it was easy and that you all can accomplish a simple slick down. Again, every hair type is different. Every hair reacts to product differently, but for my hair, Eco Styling works very, very well. So I continue to use it because it slicks my hair down. As long as I put a headscarf on for a few minutes and it like dries and absorbs a little bit, we're good to go. Like my bun, don't mind over here. It looks crazy down here because I just need my undercut done. But other than that,